Welcome to Lake and Loves Books. Today I'm going to be showing to you my very big November book haul. I went to 2 used bookstores and a regular bookstore. Well, one of the bookstores is actually a library sale, but anyway. I'm going to go ahead and go through all the used books first and then get to my brand new book. And most of you are probably already aware of what that is. So for the used books, I got the first and second book of the Acorna series by Anne McCaffrey. This and Margaret Ball. This is a series that I tried reading when I was in middle school. Yeah, adult fantasy in middle school. I actually really loved it, but I never finished it. So I'm really excited to find the first 2 books in the series. That way next year I can get to working on this. Next up we have a classic novel, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. This is another book that I have never read, about 4 sisters, and it's a classic, and I have absolutely no idea what it's about. Next up, we have Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. I started reading this when I got it on Kindle ebooks for like 99 cents, and I really liked it, but I'm just not a fan of ebooks, so I saw this, so I grabbed it because it was $2, and I was like, why not? Next up, we have Snowflower and the Secret Fan by Lisa C. This is another old favorite of mine. It takes place in 19th century China about a woman two women, Lily and Snowflower, and they send messages back and forth on a fan. It's a really good book. I absolutely love it. Next up, we have The Thorn by Beverly Lewis. This is an Amish fiction book, and every now and then, I like to get into Amish fiction. I've heard good things about Beverly Lewis, so I'm excited to give her a try. Next up, we have Grimm's Fairy Tales. I wanted to get a book of fairy tales to read the originals, and I think it's going to be super duper cool. This was $2, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it, because it sounds awesome. Next up is another $2 find, Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. Sorry. Gabaldon. Yeah. I'm horrible with names. So if you don't know about Outlander, basically a woman, Claire Randall, is World War II nurse. After World War II, she and her husband go to Scotland, and she winds up stepping through a portal in time to the Scottish Highlands, 1743. And she gets into all kinds of mischief, and I saw the first half of season 1 on Stars. Absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited to give the book a try. Next up, we have Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. This is a Christian romance novel based on a story in the Bible. Let's see, it's this retelling of the story of Gomer and Hosea. Anywho, I hear it's supposed to be like one of the best Christian love stories ever. So I'm really excited that I finally found this book. I got it for $5 when the Denver Public Library was having their book sale. Next up, we have Hurricane Season by Lauren K. Denton. I saw it come up on my Goodreads as a suggested book for me, and I was like, sounds interesting. It takes place in the South, which I am from Louisiana, so I love reading books about the South. And I don't know too much about it, and I don't want to know too much about it. I just want to kind of go in it blind. So I'm really excited to have found this book. I got it for $5 at the Denver Public Library book sale. The last book I got at the book sale was Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I read the first few books of the Mortal Instruments and liked them, and then I just kind of stopped reading Cassandra Clare. And so I've heard the Infernal Devices are supposed to be so much better than the Mortal Instruments, so I'm really excited that I found it. This was also at the Denver Public Library book sale, so I'm really excited to get my hands on it for a good price. And last but not least, my newest book, Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas. I am so excited that I have finally got my hands on this copy. I got it from the library. I had pre-ordered it through the library, and I got it in, and I was just like, so many pages. And I already have other books that I have not read yet that I really want to read before I need to return them. And so I started going into this book, and I'm like, between all the other books I need to read, and Kingdom of Ash, and NaNoWriMo. I don't have time for all of them. So I returned Kingdom of Ash and picked up my exclusive Barnes & Noble copy. It's so beautiful. I love these. I love this on the front, her signature, and then I absolutely love the inside of the cover. It's beautiful. So beautiful. I absolutely love this artist. I cannot remember her name right now, but I absolutely love the artwork. It is beautiful. You do an amazing job. So yeah, I'm super excited to really sink my teeth into this next month. I'm already on chapter 22 apparently. Woohoo! And yeah, super excited to finish reading it. I just got so much else going on right now. I read some other books, so I will keep you updated on what all I am reading, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!